I'll do it tomorrow. Don't worry. We don't shout it. We don't announce it. We whisper it to ourselves like a lullaby. Because in that moment, tomorrow feels like safety. Tomorrow feels kinder than now. Tomorrow feels endless, clean, forgiving. Our brain treats tomorrow as a different person. Someone more motivated, more confident, more energetic. Neurologically, this happens because the brain separates present self and future self. Present self feels the stress. Future self is imagined as capable. So we push responsibility onto a version of us that doesn't feel tired yet. And for a moment, it works. Procrastination is not a character flaw. It's a psychological shield. We delay because starting means facing the possibility of failure, seeing our limits clearly, accepting that the result may not match the vision in our head. The brain asks, why feel discomfort now if I can feel relief instead? So it chooses relief. This is why intelligent, creative, emotionally deep people often procrastinate more. They imagine outcomes vividly, both good and bad. Here's what most people don't realize. When you postpone a task, you don't postpone the emotion attached to it. You carry it. It sits in the background while you scroll, while you laugh, while you try to rest. This creates low-grade chronic stress. Not enough to panic, but enough to drain energy. Over time, the task feels heavier than it ever was. Not because it's hard, but because it's old. At some point, I'll do it tomorrow turns into, I should have done this already. Now, the task isn't just a task. It's a reminder. A reminder of broken promises to yourself, lost time, a version of you that feels behind in life. This is where shame enters, and shame doesn't motivate. It paralyzes. So you delay again. Why motivation doesn't come first? We wait to feel ready. But readiness is often the result, not the cause of action. The brain releases motivation after movement starts, not before. Even tiny movement. 5 minutes of effort can rewire the emotional meaning of the task, from threat to something survivable. This is why starting feels terrifying, and continuing feels easier. The fear we rarely admit. Sometimes I'll do it tomorrow actually means, what if I try and it doesn't change anything? What if this proves I'm not as capable as I hope? What if I succeed? And now expectations rise. Success can be scary too, because success demands consistency. And consistency demands energy we're not sure we have. Real change doesn't come from pressure. It comes from permission. Permission to start badly, stop early, try without promising anything. Instead of saying, I must finish this today, say, I'll meet it for a moment. Sit with the task. Touch it. Understand it. Even opening the document counts. What if we replaced, I'll do it tomorrow, don't worry, with, I'll take one small step today, and that's enough. That sentence doesn't demand perfection. It invites honesty. So if today you told yourself, I'll do it tomorrow, don't judge that voice. Ask it what it's protecting you from. Because once you feel safe enough, you won't need tomorrow anymore.